Today we're going to make it so that whenever our character jumps, we are going to add an impact in the form of a camera shake. So let's get started. Let's start by going and creating a new blueprint class. Under all classes, we're going to search for something that's called the camera shake base. Once you've got that selected, we're going to call this our camera shaker. And we can open this up. This class is where we get to set up how intense our camera shake is going to be. On the right hand side, under the details, we can look at the camera shake pattern, and under the root shake pattern, we can go and assign one of 4 defaults. For today's example, I'm going to use the wave oscillator camera shake pattern. Once that's filled in, we get 4 different variables that we can fill out. But I'm going to focus on the location here. This means that at a location, we are going to shake the camera, and we get to decide how much and how often the camera is going to shake. To make things noticeable, I'm going to put 100 into each of these variables just so that we can get a really good shake going so we know that it's working. With that set up, we're going to compile and save our camera shaker, and then we're going to go into the object that we want to do the shaking. In this case, that's going to be my third-person character. So if we want our character to shake whenever we land on the ground, we're going to need to find an event to do that. Luckily, Unreal has a built-in event. Right-click, and let's search for the onLanded event. This event is called whenever we are falling and then land on the ground. Now, to do the actual camera shake, we're going to need our player's controller. So if we right-click and go for the get controller method, then we can pull off of that and we can cast that to be our player controller. And we can connect that here. And then as our player controller, we are going to call a method called client start camera shake. And this method is what is going to actually do the camera shaking. The shake that we want is going to be our camera shaker that we created previously. Our scale can stay flat because we've configured everything within our shaker, and the play space we're going to set to world. Now from there, if I compile and save this and then go and hit play, every time I jump and land, we can see that we get a huge camera shake because of the multipliers that we used before. So I'll just show that one more time. And now you can go and take this knowledge and put it into other parts of your project to put camera shake on attacks or whatever you do want there to be a camera shake on. Subscribe for more Unreal Engine, and I'll see you soon.